turn the light on. I hope you had fun with that. I hope this got you into the mood. Do you know what I mean? We always have to be in the mood. It has to be moody because I get moody. Not really. Yes, I do. I do. All right. Don't electrocute myself. Yay! I'm alive. I am alive, everybody. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi. Hello. I would just like to say hi to everybody. Now let's see who's in the house this evening. So we've got Luzia. Hola. Hola, Miss Luzia. Cande. Villa Cande. Oh, yeah. You remember that song? Was that Cameo? Yeah, that's right. Scott, hello. And Kathy, what is going on? And then the other Kathy. Hi, Kathy Brooks. And Scott's going to be seeing Styx next month. So see, I got you into the mood. Even though they're not going to sound like that, thank goodness, because you're paying money. And Glenna, how are you? And if I missed you, I can't see you, but hi, everybody. It's Saturday night. This is very exciting. I always wanted to be on Saturday Night Live. Like that was a thing that I wanted to do for many, many years. Not today, though. Actually, I think they're going to be done in a couple of years. That's what I read, but that could be wrong information. However, that was like a dream I had growing up. But yeah, we can just pretend, right? So I hope everybody had a great week. Yeah, today the weather is absolutely stunning here in Rhode Island. It's overcast, a little bit sunny, lots cloudy, but we went in the pool because we haven't been able to go in really in a few weeks because the weather has been just just crappy. Yeah. But today we enjoyed it. We had a great day and I went yard sailing. I'll talk about that in a few minutes. I got some cool vintage items. Al is so annoyed with me. No, actually, I did pretty good today. Did pretty good. Really? And talk about the weather is going to be dark pretty soon. You're out of breath. I'm like, I'm watching you do this stuff that you do, and the lighting is good. And then all of a sudden, you drop underneath the table. I didn't know if you're going to be able to get up off your ass again. And it was just like, well, you wouldn't have been able to get off. But it was pretty entertaining, I do have to say. And I think everybody else enjoyed it too. I hope so. So it was really, really. I feel like something's in my. What is that? What? Don't worry about. No, I can't. What's the matter with you now? Look at what is that? What is what? Oh, it's right there. I'm going. What is in my shot? It's right there. Oh, I was scared. I thought it was a ghost. Your cup is in the shot, but whatever. Oh, sorry. That's all right. Sorry. Well, who cares? Whatever. That's. I don't think anyone minds really. That's my straw. This is straw. So that's my straw. We weren't on last night. We're usually on Friday nights, but we weren't on last night. Why were we on last night, Kiki? We weren't on last night because we went to the fair. Right. We had an affair. No, it was with each other. But it was amazing. I was. What was it called? Washington County Fair. Guys. What? Ow. What? How busy was it? That's what I was going to say. I'd never seen so many people in my life. Unbelievable. And they were busing people from parking lots. They weren't letting anybody park near the venue at all. And it was crazy. And we brought your friend Michelle with us, and she says, I'm not going to get in that bus because it probably smells like pee. Oh, my God. No, but she said that, but whatever. She didn't say it. You did. No, I did not. So the traffic was backed up, but we like going to the Washington County Fair. Is it Washington State Fair or Washington County? Washington County Fair. So we're going there, and you're going like, oh, my God. So what happened when we're going there, Kiki? All right. So, do you want me to say before I got there or after? Like, do you want me to talk about the incident or? Yeah, why not? I mean, I think people will be interested on how you go to a fair that it's so packed and they have policemen everywhere and they have buses from parking lots like 5 miles on the road and everything else. So continue. Hi, Leah. You don't want to see Al and I in the pool. Yeah. You really don't want it. Leah just said we should. And welcome, by the way. Welcome, everybody. Panama. Leah from Panama. Give her a big round of applause. Send her some hearts. Because Leah loves hearts and she's a sweetheart. So what were you saying now? All right. So let me just give you a little background. The Washington County Fair has been going on for decades. Yeah. And it always, to me, signals that the summer is coming to an end because it's always the third week of August. Right. And it's really just a great fair. It's fun.
Yeah.
They have they had Clydesdale horses there. They have pigs. They have bunny rabbits. I love to go look at the bunny rabbits. And it's just a fun place to go.
Fun place for the whole family and everything else.
Well, I'm being quite honest.
Yeah.
This is the busiest.
Right.
In terms of the amount of people that I have
talk about how
I'm getting there.
Okay.
That I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So busy to the fact that now it's a Friday.
Yeah.
So people are still kind of working, I guess.
Right. It started on Thursday, but it's a Friday.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going there, and then the police officers were not going to let us go to the road that actually takes you to the fair.
Anybody.
No one.
Blocked
but when you're driving with Al,
yeah,
you're always bound to get somewhere that you need to be because he's a great liar.
Not a great liar. Just I have.
He's a great liar.
So what happened?
So Michelle and I were basically ducking in the car. We said we have no part of this. We are not.
Right.
We are not having any part of it.
Well, because I'm concerned.
Officer, my daughter is broken down over there.
Oh, it's terrible.
I need to get to her. Oh, go right ahead.
Right.
So we go down the road that nobody else is allowed to go.
And our daughter's in South Carolina. But anyway.
She was not broken down. But I will say.
The male officer and then the female officer moved 2 cones for me. And she waved and I said, thank you very much, officer. And she was very nice.
But I will say.
What's that?
There was still tons of traffic. So
tons of traffic.
They weren't letting some people down.
They letting the neighbors go down in that area. And some, immediate staff that had to go to the carnival.
And then now Michelle realizes this now. I am actually a liability to travel with because I always have to go to the bathroom. Like I always have to stop.
Right. But
it was getting ferociously bad.
Bad.
By the time we were almost at the fair, but then we had to sit in traffic and I'm like, my bladder is going to explode.
And Kiki wanted to get out of the car and go in the woods. I wouldn't let it.
And I'm like, I can go in the woods. Like I'm not opposed to that.
Right.
I'm not a diva.
Right. Okay.
I carry napkins with me all the time.
That's great. So what happened then, Kiki?
So oh my gosh, trying to park. Like it was
unbelievable. What did you say?
It was unbelievable.
Okay.
Trying to park. Like
No. You missed the whole thing here.
What? What did I do?
The officers let us go.
Oh, yeah.
We drive down to the entrance of the Washington County Fair.
Okay.
And they're not letting anybody going in. They're not letting anyone in.
Forgot about this part.
Okay, so I was, and so I just, oh God, I got to applaud. And I said, I'm from Kiki.fm. We're doing a broadcast here tonight. Oh yeah, come on. And they let me go. And now, what are you crossing your? So Michelle and Kiki were like losing it. But see, you have to do what you have to do for your wife because she had to go pee, right? So we get to the parking lot. Then what happened?
I was going to stop at someone's house.
Right. So what happened after that? Then we saw parking spaces for like $25 or whatever. So we got to the parking space, and then we get into the parking. Now we're in the parking. We're way far away in the park. The farthest we've ever seen it because this place is more crowded than anything. Right.
It was
far away. Yeah. Right. So they had a golf car leading some. Cars that could go up to the fair. So I darted right behind them and they let me go. And I got right in front. And what did I bring you to, Kiki?
The Porta-John.
The Porta-John. I mean, this is, you don't get excited about Porta-Johns, people.
I mean, I was fine with the Porta-Potty. I know that a lot of people are grossed out.
Right.
I'll bring yourself a smidge down, just a smidging.
Okay.
So a lot of people, won't even go in a Porta-Potty.
Yeah.
But dude, when you got to go, I'm going to go anywhere. I don't care if it's behind a tree. I don't really care because if I have to tinkle winkle, I've got to go. I don't want anybody looking though. Like that's just weird to me. But I did go in the woods not too long ago. I don't know. I'm not pregnant or anything, but for some reason, it's not even an overactive bladder, but I do clearly drink a lot of water.
So did you enjoy the fair last night?
Wait a minute. So
oh my God, you're going to go on for an hour about the fair?
Not too long ago.
Oh my God.
I had a tinkle in the woods.
Stop it.
Here's the thing though, right?
Stop talking about tinkling in the woods.
Al's watching me, like to make sure no bear gets me or something.
Oh my God, don't
Hold
talk
on a minute.
This is personal information. You shouldn't be sharing with
and not for anything. Like,
oh my God.
Ladies, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh my God.
But don't you get afraid that something's going to get you in the
nobody squats in the woods.
Like somebody.
No.
Like you if you've experienced this, you know that you're frightened. That and I'm thinking there are no eels here on land, but I feel like an eel is going to bite me.
All right, good.
I don't know why.
Right.
It's scary. Right. But you know what? You do what you got to do.
Say hi to Roberta tonight.
Hi,
She's
Roberta.
Here. Michael Gillian's here.
Hello, Michael.
Carol G. All these people, because they just want to hear about your porta potty stories. But the fair was nice last night. I mean, it was crazy. Right. It was crazy, right?
It was.
No, and Scott's saying I like to watch. Scott, listen, this is a family radio show. I don't like that. Take that back. Apologize, Scott. Be a gentleman, will you?
So we go sit down. We go to the fair, and again,
what?
Wall to wall.
Wall to wall.
So we see our son's good friend CJ and his woman Morgan and their little baby Paisley. She's so freaking cute.
Right.
And then our son Chris shows up.
Right.
And we were walking around and, just looking at everything. And I went to go get my strawberry shortcake. I did. But first I had the sausage sandwich. Now here's my critique of the sausage sandwich. So usually the sausage sandwiches are pretty good. Like they're a good sized sausage sandwich. Like you need 2 hands to eat that sausage sandwich. This was very small. It was like a finger sausage sandwich for $8, which was quite expensive.
$8.
$8. I know it might not sound like a lot, but comparatively speaking to what you used to get, it was a lot.
But it was good though.
It was good. It was tasty. But then Michelle and I are talking. We like the whole sausage. Like we're not about when you cut the sausage into little bite-sized pieces. I'm into the whole. Like I want to bite into the whole sausage. Do you know? Like maybe like it was this big for a long time. But now they're like these little things. And I'm not really into that at all. I like the big sausage and you just take a hunk out of it as you go, but it wasn't like that at all. And then I went and I did get, and I know you guys are laughing at me right now and it's fine because I know all of your minds are in the gutter and I don't care, but it's Saturday. We can be friends like that. And I did get my strawberry shortcake all right, so let's do a critique here too. Good. Okay, I think they went up in price by $3 or $4. So everything is doubled. We'll talk about that a little bit. It was annoying. And it was good. But a few weeks ago, we went to the Foster Fair. Okay. And I did like the Foster Fair strawberry shortcake better because you know why? Because there was a woman. I called her Grandma.
Grandma?
I made the biscuits myself.
That was good though.
I made these biscuits, right. And I liked her biscuits.
Right.
This conversation, it's very bad.
Yeah, right.
I liked Grandma's biscuits.
I don't mean to cough like
and
that.
I liked a big sausage. So
I like a big sausage too.
This is how it's going to be this evening.
We do it. Da. Can I sing? Yeah. You know who can sing really good? Who? Is Carol from Utah. Say hi to Carol from Utah tonight.
Carol.
Hi, Kiki.
What the heck is going on? It's so nice to talk to you.
I know. It's good talking to you, too.
All right. This is the cool thing. So I literally, before I popped on the air, I just hopped onto Instagram to post my little thingy. And I see your video. Okay. So you clearly have a new project going on. And I loved it because I'm totally into the home decor thing. Not that I have time to do anything, but that was really cool. Tell everybody what you're doing. And now, are you going to have this on Instagram or YouTube or what are you doing?
I just put it on Instagram. My daughter just kind of opened up her own home decor on Instagram. And so she's been doing a lot of cool things on that.
Nice. I loved it. Oh my gosh. I said, I can't wait for more. I'm totally into that.
Yeah, we've been in our home for since '93, and my husband built the whole thing on his own.
What?
Huge log home with 24-foot ceilings. It's pretty amazing.
Oh my God! All right, so is he into construction, or did he just say, you know what, I'm just going to build us a house?
He worked construction back in the day, a long time ago. In his 20s and everything, and then he just really wanted a log home. So,
oh my gosh, it looks stunning.
Carol, can I come stay with you guys next week? Is that okay?
Oh, you can come anytime.
Really? Now, Carol here is a big supporter of Kiki.fm.
Yes.
She's all the way from the state of Utah. What's the weather out there like tonight, this afternoon?
It's a little partly cloudy. It's cool outside. It's really nice. Not too hot.
Do you ever get snow out there?
Oh, we get snow, yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. How much snow do you usually get?
It just depends. We live in a desert, actually, but sometimes we get a lot of snow that's up to our hips, and then other times we don't get a whole lot.
Yeah, I used to get a lot. Back in the 70s, I used to get a lot of snow up to my hips. My friends used to call me a hippie.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry about?
Sorry about
All right,
that.
I'll shut up. Go ahead.
So, Carol, thank you so much for helping to support Kiki.fm and getting your T-shirt. Thank you so much.
Oh, I love my T-shirt.
Thank you very, very much.
I'm looking at the coffee cup too.
Oh,
the Don't Stop Leafing or something.
Don't Stop Beliefing.
Yeah, I want to get that one.
That is so funny. I'm just going to do more fall funny things because why not?
Good.
So, Carol, how did you find us anyway? And what is your passion for music? What jives you up?
Oh, I just love that old classic rock music. It soothes the soul, and music isn't the same as it used to be, and it's good that those old, rock bands are staying alive for us.
You know what? I totally agree with you. Now, have you been to any live shows or any concerts?
I went to Journey for the first time in my whole life. It just seemed like every time I would want to go to Journey, something came up, like a family emergency or something over the years. And I finally was able to go. I was going to go to Salt Lake City, and then I went to go buy the tickets, and I text my family group, which is like 10 people in the group, and I says, whoever wants to go to Journey, just let me know. I'm going to get the tickets. And then my daughter called and said, Mom, I'm so sorry you can't go. I'm pregnant, and you're going to be in Texas.
Oh my God.
And then I was looking through the Journey schedule, and they had the show in Houston. So this is like 3 days before she's due to have her baby. And I'm going, oh, Jessa, you've got to just hold on.
Hold it.
And so my daughter and I made it to Journey at the Houston Rodeo.
Oh my God. All right. Tell us about that show, because that is one of the venues I would have loved to have been at to see Journey.
It was amazing. The stage rotated, and there was every age group. There was cowboys, there was rockers. It just was such a cool atmosphere.
Oh.
I loved it. My daughter and I had a blast.
Oh my gosh. Now, did anyone open for them, or was it just Journey?
It was just Journey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, how about the 50th anniversary tour? Are you going to try to?
Oh, if I can make it to that, I will try my hardest. Oh, that's going to be great.
So tell us about your daughter's baby. That's kind of important.
Yeah. He's our 10th grandchild, and his name is Rocky.
Aww.
And he was 10 pounds, 5 ounces.
Then he got the best name on the planet.
Oh, yeah. He's totally a little Rocky. He's just so cute.
Aww.
He's huge. He's a huge boy.
Well, I mean, weighing in at 10 pounds, my goodness. Hi, your daughter. Woohoo.
Oh, I know. He's got rolls, and you just want to eat him up. He's so cute.
I love that. Actually, the baby we saw last night, my son's friend's daughter, she has the rolls too. And my friend Michelle and I are just like, oh my gosh, feel this thigh. Just feel this baby thigh.
Oh, they're so squishy.
I know. It's so fun. So what else do you like to do for fun, Carol? Because this is so cool to finally talk to you.
Well, I like to, repurpose furniture. I like to repaint, and I like to paint. I like to sing.
You like to sing, but you're probably good. You're good, right? You're good at it.
Well, I think I am. I get a little nervous, but if I do it a lot, I do pretty good.
You want to sing us something?
No.
Oh, come on. Because it's got to be better than what I do.
No, if I had some notice, I would have maybe.
Oh, fuck. Crying out loud.
Carol.
Yes.
You know, I'm getting old, and you don't have to sing, but it would really mean a little bit to this old man if you could sing just a little few notes, if you don't mind. Then I probably could go to bed, you know, in peace tonight. So can you sing me just a few notes, okay, Carol?
No, it's okay. No.
Come on, Carol, please.
All right,
I don't want to make a fool out of myself.
She doesn't want to. Al, back off.
Oh my God!
Now the repurposing of furniture. I just gonna talk to you about that for a minute. So, do you get your stuff from like Facebook Marketplace? Do you go to thrift stores? How do you get your stuff?
Yes, I get it from everywhere. I look on Marketplace. I look at yard sales.
Oh, you like yard sales too?
We have like 3 thrift stores here in town, so I'm constantly going to find, you know, pretty cool stuff. So.
And how's that business going? Is it still good?
The thrift stores?
Well, in terms of flipping, like redoing and flipping furniture.
You know, I have a hard time getting rid of it.
Oh my God. Do I hear hoarder in your voice or no?
Yes, I find something and I'm like, oh, I love this so much. I can't get rid of it. I mean, I do sell things.
That is funny.
I sell on a selling app and things like that. But
that's you can't keep everything, Carol.
I know. Yeah, I try not to.
I mean, tell me about it. Like I have so much stuff, and Al goes, we kind of have to clear out. So we are having a yard sale next weekend. If you're in the Rhode Island area, let me know.
I wish. I'd love to go to Rhode Island.
So yeah, we got to clear out some stuff. But the flipping furniture, it seems like a lot of people are doing that, but you're keeping yours. So I was going to say you really should start a YouTube channel because that is fascinating to me. I love when people find stuff for free on the side of the road and then they redo it and they sell it for like $200-$300. I think that's the coolest.
Yeah, I think the interest is there because people want unique things.
Yes.
You know,
I agree.
And every piece of furniture after you've redone it is so unique. And
yes. And the quality,
I love doing that.
The quality too, I think, you know, you just get better quality when you get older furniture and remake it into something newer.
Yeah. And a lot of people go, oh, you don't want to redo something that's like antique or anything. But I don't know, to each his own. I think if you can redo it and give it a new life, then go for it.
I agree. Because even if it's antique and it's all messed up, nobody's going to want it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just there. You're out there to make it pretty.
Yeah. I need to get back into it. I took a break from it because I was doing so much of it that I just got kind of burned out, but my daughter has given me a new life to want to get back into it. So.
See, how cool is that? Now, does your daughter like our music?
She does. My husband, he's like the old classic 60s music.
Yeah.
That's his favorite because we're 9.5 years apart. So,
yeah,
he likes some 80s too and 70s and. So.
Now, what is tell everybody your daughter's Instagram page.
I think it's, let's see. It's just barely brand new, so I'm just trying to think. I should have wrote that down.
No problem. Figure we'll get it out there for her so everybody can go follow her.
I think it's Jessa.home on the avenue.
Jessa.home on the avenue. Go and look her up on Instagram, guys.
I will share that.
Put it in the chat if you can. Can you put it in the chat? When you find if that's not the real name, just pop it in there. All right, awesome. So everybody will look out for that. Carol, it was a total blast talking to you. Thank you.
It was good talking to you. I'm so honored that you asked me.
Oh,
that was great.
Well, I think it's great. And you've been such an awesome supporter. And again, thank you for purchasing our merch because all of that helps keeping us on the air and keeping us here. So we really greatly appreciate it. We appreciate you being here all the time. And, we all have the same interests. So again, we thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys. I love you guys. It's been fun getting to know everyone here on this platform. It's been fun.
It'll be even more fun when we talk to you next time. You sing me a song.
Okay, I'll get something ready. Maybe I'll sing an Olivia Newton-John song.
That'd be great.
Oh, please do.
You know what my favorite song by her was Physical. Can you sing that song? Why are you laughing?
I don't know if I'll sing that song.
All right.
I'll come up with something maybe.
So in 3 weeks from now, Carol, I'm going to call you and you're going to sing for the whole Kiki.fm radio listening audience, okay?
Okay, I don't know.
All right. We pay our royalties. I'm not saying you're going to get anything, but we'll do what we can for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Carol, I love you.
Good. I love you too, Al.
We love you, Carol. Bye.
Love you guys.
Oh, God.
Oh my, you are just...
What?
You try to force people to do stuff.
No, I don't.
It's ridiculous. You want to stay at her house.
Yeah, well, I love log cabins. I think everybody likes log cabins. And, she has a hoarding problem, but she'll find some place for me to sleep, right?
I do too, though.
What?
I do too.
Whatever.
No, really.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff. So one of the guys today. Had some Kiss albums.
Kiss.
He's like, and they were beat up. But I would have gotten them for $1 a piece. $5 a piece. I'm like,
$5 a piece. Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
I have my limits. Today was a cheapskate day for me because I really, really shouldn't have gone out.
That's right.
But I put it. This is the whole thing, guys. You put something in your head, and I swear to you, a lot of the times it happens. It's kind of nuts. I went out today saying I'm not going to spend much money.
No.
And I'm telling you, I got a Coach handbag for $3.
$3.
I got beautiful vintage glasses like Tiffin. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that.
Yeah.
Really pretty. And I got 2 big boxes of that stuff. And I don't know, some snow globe thingy for $10. I'm like, this was just, everything was falling into my lap today because I said I didn't want to spend a lot of money.
I like it when things fall in my lap.
And can I show you? I'm going to show you guys. I have a couple of different things I want to show you, but these are the coolest finds for me today. Okay, so I'm going to show you these first. But, all right, so I know, new with tags, right? Sassoon jeans. Who wore Sassoon jeans? I did. And these are from a store called Ames, which was really popular here in Rhode Island. It was actually Zayre, Zayre. I remember it specifically. And then it turned into Ames. So these have got to be from... Roberta, you might be able to help me. Like late 80s, early 90s. These are definitely 90s jeans. But for $1, they went in my car. And then the next pair, oh my gosh. Like these jazzed me up so much today. And I was so happy. Jordache. Like, how do you not love this? How do you not love going to yard sale? I can't. Look at these jeans. They're Jordache jeans. And these have got to be from the 90s too. I got them from the same lady. They're the genuine Jordache jeans. $1. Gosh, help me. Do you see what? It's a problem. But when I find stuff like this, I can't quit. I cannot stop. But it's all good. It's all good. And my shirt's moving. Ugh. Right. What's going on here? Humbug. Hey, what's going on? Humbug. Hi, is going to see Kiss on the 10th of September. Lucky you. And Nancy said, I remember those 2 stores. Zayre was the first one. That was the big, like, oh my gosh, we're going to Zayre. But also, Zayre was also the one, if the kids in school knew you were going to Zayre, you were like the jerk. Do you know what I mean? You were the dumb kid. But I didn't care. I loved Zayre. That's a total rhyme. And Patty, hey Patty, we had a Zayre in Illinois when I was a kid. Isn't that funny? See, I thought Zayre was just here. Why is everything rhyming?
I don't know. You sound like a poet. You don't know it. Well, but, we had such a great time today, and you can show some of your other things, too, as well, which I'm sure people will be very excited to see.
Yeah.
But we want to remind everybody, and we thank you for the traction on the radio station, Kiki.fm, picking up traction every day. Oh, thank you for all your support. The Rock Shop, with the people are buying stuff left and right, keeps us on the air and helps us survive. And that's what it's all about. But also, the thing, too, in the last 6 months, which I'm absolutely blown away, as a demo is 34 to 55 years of age and some older, but the 18 to 34 bracket is picking up big time the last 6 months.
It's crazy.
Because Matt, this young man, he took his father to Hampton Beach Casino in Hampton, New Hampshire tonight for his birthday to see a concert. And then he's going to see ZZ Top next week. This kid is 18 years old. As you heard Haley on Tuesday, she's 18 years old. Yeah. She loves classic rock. And talking about classic rock, this guy just reached out to me. He was at the concert too. Peter Michaels is listening right now. And thank you, Peter, for reaching out to us, because it's very easy to download the station, which is really, really good. And Peter, we met at the 80s Rock Tour show, which we'll talk more about it in a second. But the thing you want to say today, I want everybody, when I count to 3, I want everybody to say this word. Are you ready, Kiki?
I'm ready.
When I say 3, I want everybody to say candy. Really sexual. 1, 2, 3, candy.
Hello. What's up, girl?
Is this the one and only Candy?
Yes, it is.
I cannot believe I'm finally talking to you. Carol, now Candy, I'm talking to all the C people today.
Yeah.
How are you, Candy?
Oh, I'm just fine, sweetie. How are you?
Oh my gosh, this is great. I see, this jazzes me up so much. I just think this is so cool that I'm able to talk to you guys. And this is all thanks to Al, though, because Al puts this all together. And Al is the one that he's the technical dude. So thank you, Al.
Thank you. Yes, and this is beautiful.
And I kept it a secret all day.
Yeah, this is beautiful, Candy, a really nice person, and she's going to let me stay at her house also. She lives in Florida, so I want to go to Florida. Can I stay with you next week, Candy?
Don't do it.
Candy, can I stay with you next week?
Yeah, but I don't think you'll like the heat.
Well, do you have air conditioning?
Yeah, but it doesn't keep it cool enough.
Okay.
Well, really? Is it that hot?
Oh yeah. It gets really hot with the humidity. It's like 100 and some degrees.
Oh my
gosh. Forget about it.
Kiki, talk to Candy. Candy, I'll talk to you in a second. I love you, Candy.
I love you too, Al.
Thank you.
Candy, we all connected. Like I was just talking to Carol, through music. This is what has brought us all together. Oh my gosh, like it's just great. And thank you for doing the shout out, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. Anytime.
It was so awesome.
I wasn't really happy with my shout out. I did 2 of them, but
I thought it was no, they're great. They're great. And again, we're all like just keeping it real here. We're all real people. I talk to you guys about real things. We're real, so it's great and it's beautiful and we just love it. But tell us your connection to music and what music really does for you.
Well, the emotions, okay. When I listen to music, I actually listen to the lyrics, not just the music itself. And every song tells a story, and I find that the stories in music is very fascinating. I mean, they can be very extraordinary.
Yeah.
And Journey, of course, is my favorite. And Greg Rowley and Santana. I mean, I could go on about music. I like to write about music. I like to, play around with the special effects when I'm making videos, editing, recording.
Yep.
Putting them on Instagram. Just playing around,
Yeah, but that's what makes you happy, right?
Oh, yeah. And I sing, I sing along with, some of these songs and stuff, I mean, how can you not?
This is what I'm listen, this is what I'm saying. How can you not? How can you go to a concert and tell people to sit down? Stop. Like I'm not sitting down at a concert.
No, absolutely not.
Thank you.
I mean, you got to move.
That's right.
You feel the rhythm, it's going right through your soul.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it bypasses the heart, hits the soul, and then you start to move. You go with the groove.
But, I love that. Wait a minute. Say that again. It starts with the heart. It hits the soul.
It bypasses the heart, goes straight to the soul, and then you just start to move,
That is beautiful.
You just got to go. You got to move it,
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, you're
Graham, he was so cute. Oh, my goodness.
I'm so... Candy, if he comes to... Well, and actually, he does do several gigs in Florida. If you...
Does he?
Oh, he does. If he's coming to a town near you... Have you seen him recently or a while ago?
No, I seen that skit between you and him, and he, asking you, Kiki, do you know what love is? I wanted to say, yeah, I know what it is. I just can't explain it.
But you got to go.
So cute.
Thank you. You got to go see him though, Candy. If he literally comes to a venue near you, he was so fun, and I don't know. It's like a new revived Lou right now. He's always been great, but there is just something special going on right now with Lou, and he sounds great. He's just having so much fun. So keep your eyes open.
Oh, I will. But the last time I'd been at a concert, oh my God, it was in the late 80s.
Really?
That's the last time I was ever at a concert.
All right, what concert was it?
The last one was David Bowie, Glass Spider.
No. Oh my God, that must have been amazing.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
Oh,
totally amazing. I mean, the guy, David, he would be singing a song. And then once he finished, he comes back and you never even knew that he left the stage and he's got a different outfit on.
It's kind of amazing how that stuff happens, right?
Oh my God. And I love that song, Just Dance, put on your red shoes and dance the blues.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh God.
I love it.
Oh, Journey. I mean, Neil is knocking it out.
Mm-hmm.
And actually I had a little conversation, a couple of words were exchanged between me and Lori Raleigh today.
Nice.
Yeah, because I try to find these rare videos, music videos of Santana with Greg and all, and that haven't been played in, and probably some people have never heard of them.
Right.
And I try to give them life again.
Yeah.
And, Lori, she's like, oh, I really love that. That was mine and Greg's favorite. I said, I feel that song, listening to the lyrics, was for her.
Yeah.
His wife. I mean, they're beautiful people.
Oh, and they've been together how many decades?
Oh my God, forever.
Yeah, and you don't get that.
Forever.
You don't get that much anymore.
Like you were saying the last time, how some of these musicians, they stay married forever.
Mm-hmm. There's not many of them, though.
No, there's not.
Not many, but you know what?
No.
You got to give kudos to the ones who have stuck together through traveling and touring. And Greg, actually, I read that when he left Journey because he wanted to, he wanted to raise his family.
To be with his family.
Mm-hmm. And let's face it, we really haven't heard much from Greg over the past several years until recently with New Soul, which is great. And I love their music.
Well, actually, he's had his own band. He's been around.
Well, he's been with the All-Star Band.
Me and Greg have exchanged words too. And he told me, he says, because I said, welcome back. And he said, Candy, I've been around.
Yeah. But you know what though?
Raleigh band. He's been with the Ringo Starr band.
Oh yeah. But you know what though? Now he's more out in the open.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, yes, we know he's been out there because him and he's been with Ringo, I think, since 2012. I could be completely wrong about that year, but he's been with Ringo a super long time. And he's done his things, but not like Oh, there's Greg Raleigh. It's been kind of, a little quiet.
Yeah. But he started with Santana.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him the story when I was I was around 14, 15 when Woodstock came around. So I told him the story, and he came back to me. He says, "I love that story." Because I couldn't go. I mean, I had a pair of jeans on, and I had a pair of jeans and a pillowcase. I mean, I was like going to be a hobo. I'm going to Journey down in the tournament at 15 years old. And my mother stopped me, and I wasn't happy with her decisions, but I'm glad that she made the right ones because here I am alive today.
Yeah.
And I'm listening to Journey and Greg Raleigh and Santana.
Isn't that crazy, though? So did you know?
He said a lot of people at my age were trying to do that.
So
I said, well, he says they're unforgettable. And I said, yeah, I'm one of those unforgettable ones. He says, no, never.
So, Candy, do you have any close friends that did go to Woodstock and, they had some pretty cool stories?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? Like you said, we've got everything we have today, which is the best. And we're so fortunate we're able to, still connect with these people. And,
exactly.
For the most part, most of them are willing to connect with us now at this stage of their career, which I think is so cool.
Exactly.
Because
music is everything. I mean, music is life. If we had no music in life would be so freaking boring.
You're right. Gosh, dang it, you're right. I don't know. And then when you watch Footloose and they didn't want them to play music, those kids to play music, like how could you? It was cracking my heart up when I was watching that.
Exactly.
All right. Give us one reason why you love Steve Perry.
Why I love Steve Perry?
Yeah.
There are so many reasons.
All right. Besides taking a bubble bath with him.
No. That was I was just kidding around with Al because he mentioned, Candy could do something live with Steve Perry, and that's when I threw in the bubble bath.
We love that though.
Candy.
I really wouldn't do that with
Candy.
What's that, honey?
Will you take a bubble bath with me?
Oh, Al.
No.
Dude, you're so weak.
No, I'm not.
Dude, go away. I'm talking to Candy.
Oh, my God. All right, I'll go back.
Yeah, if everybody has clothes on, we could all do it.
Oh, that's so fun.
All
Okay,
right.
continue, Kiki.
Maybe in your pool.
Continue, Kiki. I'm sorry. I had to ask Candy that.
Get out of here.
No, I think
that's okay.
that's okay.
Man, I'm cool with it.
She's cool with it. She'll go to take a bubble. She'll take a bubble bath with clothes on. What fun is that going to be? That's great. Okay.
Do you remember Mr. Bubble?
More fun than you could imagine.
Do you remember?
Sometimes.
Do you remember Mr. Bubble in the box? Remember the box of Mr. Bubble?
Oh, yes, Mr. Bubble.
Oh my gosh, but he never really made bubbles. I'm just saying.
No, it didn't. You had to get the liquid stuff.
Yes. Get your mother's dishwasher liquid and put it in the tub. That's what I did because the Mr. Bubble just didn't work for me. All right, so go ahead.
Right? It's cheap.
Steve Perry. Give us your Steve Perry love story.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that.
All right, give us something you can share, Candy. Come on,
you
got
tell
some.
you this. In 1972, I was in Los Angeles, California. Now that's as far as I can go with that. I was 17 going on 18. That's as far as I'm going with that one.
What? What?
Yeah. And I don't want to hear about his freaking girlfriend either.
So there's something a little secretive here. I'm feeling.
Yeah. It's private. Yeah.
I'm dying right now.
Yeah.
I'm I'm gonna fly to Florida.
But it wasn't his jelly roll sweetie, I can tell you that.
It wasn't what? It wasn't what? What? Say that again. I missed that.
I was not his jelly roll sweetie.
What's a jelly roll sweetie?
You don't know what a jelly roll sweetie is?
I swear to you, what is it? What is it? Tell me. Tell me.
You've got to listen to his live interview. Him and Greg talk all about it. And then he sings a song, Homemade Love. That's about the Jelly Roll Sweetie. But yeah, there's an interview back in 1980 interview. What is a Jelly Roll Sweetie? And Steve tells you what a Jelly Roll Sweetie is.
And that's not you, though.
No. He liked those young girls back then. Young girls, like jailbait.
All righty then. So I'm going to be looking that one up. Jelly Roll. Is it called Jelly Roll Sweetie?
Yes.
Is it
Look
really?
up the interview. I'll even send it to you.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, do that.
Through Messenger. And you look it up and you listen to it.
This is good stuff, man. This is great.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. You want a song now?
Yeah, do it.
You know, how do you know that? Candy, can I ask Candy, can I ask you a question? How did you know that those were the next words coming out of my mouth? How did you know that that's what I was going to say to you next? How did you know that?
Well, you asked Carol, and she didn't want to follow through with us. So I figured I'll give it a go.
Okay. All right.
Wait, can I just tell you, Candy?
Because I love the way Kiki gets on there and she sings, and I'm singing with her while she's singing on the air all the time.
Good. But I got to tell you, Candy, you're making everyone go nuts in the comments.
Really?
I
am. I'm burning it up.
Burning it up.
You just stirred it.
She knows how to get traction. Oh, my God.
You stirred the pot.
Oh, my God. This is going to make ultimate classic rock and blabbermouth or whatever the hell.
You're going to have people reaching out to you now.
I like Howard Stern, though.
Fa-fa-fooey.
But you got to talk to me first.
Yeah, fa-fa-fooey. Anyway.
No, Candy, you got to tell me the story first. If you decide you're going to talk about it.
Right. But now, ladies and gentlemen, straight from Florida, here is Candy singing Al and Kiki and all of you a song.
Okay, I'm going to try. Okay, I'm going to give it a go.
Okay, go ahead.
Highway run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round. You're on my mind. Restless hearts sleep alone tonight. Sending all my love in a text. And they say that the road is no place to start a family. Right down the line is there you and me. In love with the music going out what it's supposed to be. Oh boy, you stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully. Da, 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 da. That
was awesome.
You're going to hear that in rotation right now on Kiki.fm. Be played at least once a day for the next week. That's great, Candy.
Okay, go ahead.
That's great. Oh, Candy, I love
Candy,
you.
That was awesome.
My!
I
love to hear you sing, Kiki. You know what? You just brighten my day every day. Just listening to you, your informative information on music, updates about the musicians. You do a lot of work. You really put your heart and your soul into it. And that's, I just love you to pieces.
Thank you.
I love everybody in Kiki Nation. I just love each and every one of you guys.
And they love you too. They love you too. And that's why we're keeping it all. We keep it all nice and positive here because there's no reason not to.
That's it.
And I appreciate
we keep it real.
You know what? Because if we don't and we go down another path, it's just not going to be the same.
No, it's not.
And I appreciate you noticing that I put work into this because
you do.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Too. I mean, he goes the distance.
I don't do a thing.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
He does a lot.
Yeah, you do.
No,
he does a lot.
You don't give yourself enough credit.
No,
you do.
No.
I see it.
So I'm gonna come down next week on Tuesday to your house. Is that okay?
Sure, baby. Come on.
Sure, baby. And when I knock on the door, you can sing me that song faithfully. All right?
Yeah.
Great.
That's it.
And then when I leave, you can say, "Don't stop believing." Anyway, Candy, we love you. Thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us today.
Hold on to that feeling. Me and Kiki need to sing together.
That's right.
All right.
Candy, thank you so much. You're the best. You are the best.
You are too, sugar.
Thank you so much. And it was such a pleasure to talk to you.
You too, sweetie. Anytime.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Say bye to Candy, but they're all you have to just please watch them in the comments because everybody's loving this. So.
Okay, I will. I sure will.
Bye, sweetie.
I love you guys.
Oh, they love you too.
Okay.
Bye, honey.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye,
Talk to you soon. Bye, sexy Al.
Bye, Kitty.
Bye-bye.
Sweet dreams. Bye-bye.
Sweet dreams.
Bye-bye. Anyway, that was great to have Candy on from Florida.
So
it doesn't
fun.
get any better than that. Thanks for all your patience, and thanks for listening to Kiki.fm. Want to say again, Pete Michaels wants to know if we're going to be at the 38 special show at Twin River on September 16th. Yes, Peter, calm your jets down.
Hi, Peter. How are you? Welcome. Everybody say welcome
he's
to
gonna
Peter.
He's going to be there. The 38 special is coming to Twin Rivers in Lincoln, Rhode Island on September 16th. We're going to be there. I'm going to be there. Kiki's going to be there. And the one and only Huggable Haley's going to be there too.
Yes.
So you get your free hug. So anyway.
And saying hi to Bill and Kurt. Thank you so much for being here.
What is Kurt saying I'm a pain in the ass? A pain in the butt.
He said you're a pain in the butt.
But no, I'm not a pain in the butt.
But Kurt loves you anyway.
He does?
Yes.
All right. I'll be back in a second.
All right. Patty's like, Candy can sing separate ways to Al. Oh my gosh.
That'd be great. You know, I'm sure she can. Kick me out of the house.
And Carol said that was really out of my comfort zone. So that's great, Candy. Here's the thing. Next time, Carol, you'll be prepared and you'll just do it for us because why not? Because we're all friends here and we're all just here to have some fun. And I completely suck at singing, but you know what? I don't care. And apparently you guys don't care either because you keep coming back. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing you're still here. It's all about having fun. You know what I mean? And Nancy said, Candy, Steve Perry story. Candy, you are not going to live this down. You are not. When you are ready, Candy, I'm looking at you. We're feeling the energy together right now. When you're ready to tell the story, call Kiki and we will put it on and we will talk about it because we're not going to let this go now. It's out there. It's in the universe and it's in our minds, our hearts, and our souls. And we can't let this go. It's a problem. And I'm going to be thinking about it now for the rest of the weekend and probably for the rest of my life until you tell us the story.
That's private information.
No, it's not.
You don't have to tell a story.
Hey, Eunice, what is going on?
Eunice loves me too. I mean, she.
Hey, Howard, happy National Radio Day to Mr. Howard Ziavenport.
Right.
And also, Eunice, hi. And Scott, I love this. I love this from Scott. Candy needs to be a regular. I loved it.
No, everybody needs to be a regular. Listen, we reached out to as many people as we possibly can. And this is not about us. It's about the music we play, but it's all about you two. The tag that Kiki has tonight is a tag that we've used for a long time. Is again, we're just here as like a moderator or whatever, but it's a way to get together. It's a way to chat with each other. It's a way to talk about common things. I mean, our kids, everybody 18, 34, 29, whatever, they grew up with this music and they're having a great time with it. And that's what we're talking about here. And once in a while, we get some crazy people to sing. But Candy was great. She was absolutely fabulous. And what I'm looking forward to in 3 weeks is having Carol sing for me. That's going to be great.
That is going to happen.
Oh,
and
my God.
Hi to Jan. Thank you for joining.
Jan. Oh, my God.
And Kurt said Kiki Nation is a huge family. And isn't it turning into that, though?
Yes.
Like, let's face facts here.
Right.
It's just fun. And we're just having a great time together. And I love all of you. And like, Alice.
What?
All right. So.
What?
All right. Next weekend, we're having a yard sale.
No,
hold on.
Oh, God.
And,
why?
And so, Mr. Al.
What?
You're not going on Friday night and you're not going on Saturday.
You get too much to do.
Here's the thing.
Oh, my God. Please.
I have withdrawal. I have a problem being away from you guys.
No.
What do I say to you?
Oh, my God.
The night of the concert, even though I was having so much fun, I'm like, oh my gosh, I miss being on the air. I miss being with you guys.
Yeah, hanging out with the rock people. I got home at 3:30 in the morning, and Kurt from Connecticut was so nice to drive with his wife and his wonderful daughter and stay overnight. And he had a great, and him to show up in a funny Kiki.fm hat and his daughter to wear a Kiki.fm t-shirt.
I know.
We're like party animals.
And the leggings.
And oh my God, you people are crazy.
Yeah.
But
it was so fun.
It's about, no, we're not doing a live remote for the yard sale, Kurt. What the hell are you talking about?
No, he said from the yard
sale. Yeah. Well,
I'm going to do a live.
No.
Of course I will.
No, you're not.
Of course I will.
No, in Connecticut, they call it a tag sale. Oh my God, you guys are driving me crazy tonight.
And Eunice said, yeah, we connect on Facebook too. Actually, it's Meta.
No, it's Facebook. Just stop talking crazy, Kiki. You
were going to say the S word.
What S word?
You were going to say the S word.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Wasn't not.
STUPID.
No, I don't.
You were going to say it.
I was going to say that. I was thinking of something else, but not that.
Yeah. Anyway, we have so much to do for the yard sale.
But that's fine. Anyway, I want everybody to draw their attention and bring their attention right now into their speakers and the screens or whatever to talk to a lovely lady from Texas who absolutely has a problem with seeing concerts over and over and over again. She's crazy, but we love her. We love her to death. Everybody say hi to Kathy. Hi, Kathy.
Hello from my living room in Texas with Etta and Ella, the black cat.
Kathy, you crack me up, dude. I love it.
Etta, I actually have one cat on my lap right now.
Oh, well, you have to have a cat on your lap.
Exactly. The other two are like wherever.
All right. So here's the thing. So we know Kathy is literally a concert-aholic like Scott and Kurt and Mark. So we've got our next official concert-aholic in the house. And Kathy, you're going to, last week, and I saw you out of the corner of my eye. The Rick Springfield concert was crazy. It was crazy. And I'm like, what the heck happened? But can I just tell you one thing before you go on? So people are posting tons of videos of Rick Springfield, 73 years old. The man looks freaking like an Adonis. Can I just say that? And he sounds so good. He looks great and he sounds great. And he was out there and I thought he was going to go into the audience. That's how close he was getting to everybody. And he's shaking their hands and he's like, yo, what's up? And he took his shirt off and I'm going, what is happening?
Yes.
All right, Kathy, go for it. Tell us all.
And I was there. Okay. So, so the concert last week I went to go see, it was John Waite. All concerts lead to Journey. Thank you very much. Because, with the baby, bad English. I wore my Journey shirt. A guy at the first intermission complimented me on my Journey shirt. And I said, well, John Waite, the babies, bad English with Neil. He's like, yeah. So, and then Men at Work and Rick Springfield. And it was a new venue for me to go to. And I totally missed, the last venue I was at because I think when I saw Styx and REO Speedwagon, I think they were more relaxed. I feel like it was the concert police here.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, they're like, you need to stay on the sidewalk and you need to use the crosswalk. I'm like, okay, fine.
You see what?
Traffic, and then, you need to check your bag, check to see if it fits. I know it's going to fit. You go into the concert, check. Okay, whatever. And then I walked in when, in the middle of, he was singing When I See You Smile, so I didn't get to see John Waite sing that. And then, of course, I was supposed to be in row Y, but I did not sit there. I sat in row F. I looked at the Ticketmaster floor map and I'm like, oh, that's seats available. So I went down there and there was a couple people, to my right. I'm like, anybody sitting here? Is this seats 3 through 6? No, I don't know. So I don't even think they belonged there. So they did the same thing that I did. So I'm sitting
You're
there
such a
enjoying the
rebel.
concert, and then a bunch of ladies, because I've never seen more women in one place than I have at a Rick Springfield concert.
What?
And I've never seen more women in one place than I've seen at a Rick Springfield concert.
Well, why not?
I know, exactly. I'm like, and they were wild. You would think, no, okay. So, during John Waite, he was singing I Ain't Missing You, and a bunch of women went up to the front of the stage. And so I said, oh, well, I'm going to do that too. So I was taking a video of I Ain't Missing You, and all of a sudden, ma'am, I'm like, some security. You need to go back to your seat.
Are you serious?
I thought I was boxing. Yes, I got in trouble for not being in my seat. Not the paid for seat, but the other seat. Apparently, I wasn't supposed to do that. So then they brought out some young guy in his 20s who probably didn't even know who any of the bands were, wearing a Live Nation polo. They put a chair there and they made him sit there because they didn't want anybody else going down front. I was like, And then eventually they brought the screen thing that you put in front of the stage to keep people from going up there when Men at Work was on.
Are you kidding?
I don't know. I'm like, really?
It's a concert.
This is clearly not like Styx and REO Speedwagon, where there were 3 beach balls. One of them landed on my lap, one I got in the video, and it also smelled like something that can be found in a yard, but it's not that. Then this is on MJ. I don't know if I can say it on air. It smells like that. People were doing that at the REO Speedwagon and Styx concert.
Really?
Yes. I was like, I smelled something familiar.
And can I just tell you? So we're driving to the fair last night, and signs posted all as you're driving in. There is no MJ smoking on the fairgrounds. People were doing it anyway. Of course there was. I mean, like, we smell it at yard sales at 6:00 in the morning. So it's like,
I smell it from my neighbor.
Oh, but that must be fun. Like, it's free, little free, uplifting. You know what I mean? You don't have to pay for it. Just do that.
Well, I'm wondering if it's going to be like that on Monday night when I'm at the stadium tour.
Oh my, probably.
I mean, I know exactly. Yeah. I'll be on the floor. I got a floor seat for $150.
That's
I bought
great.
it off of somebody. She was desperate to sell. Yeah, she was desperate to sell her tickets.
Hey, for you,
can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Are you moving? Yes. Are you moving around when you're talking?
No.
Okay, stay still.
I'll stay still. Okay, I might have been like movie. I'm not walking. Okay,
yeah, but
still.
you're getting very theatrical when you're talking. And I know your arms are going and you're going like crazy. You talk about everybody throwing their underwear to Rick Springfield and everything else. Oh, no. And I know you're going cuckoo, but you got to stay still, okay?
Okay, all right, I'll stay still. Okay, so so then Men at Work came on after John Waite, and oh my gosh, they were really good. Colin Hay is the only original member.
Okay, yeah.
And it needs to be changed to 4 men and 2 women at work. Because there's 2 women in the band now. And there's 3 Cubans, 3 from Cuba, 1 from Guatemala, and 1 from Peru. And they were really good.
Well, I mean, I guess, men, really, the word men doesn't really mean men anymore. When you think about it, in today's standards, it's like you're anything now. Like I'm a cat. I identify as a cat.
Yeah, I have 4 cats. I might as well be a cat.
Do you see what I'm saying? And nobody's going to question. They can't question you. It's illegal.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I identify as a cat.
K-A-T, cat, the first 3 letters of my name.
See what I mean, Kathy? It's perfect.
Yes.
So Men at Work was good.
Yeah, and I was very impressed because one of the ladies that's in the group, she played saxophone and keyboard at the same time. I was like,
what? No, she does not.
Yeah, she was doing it at the same time.
How the heck? How is that?
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
I don't either, but you saw it, so we can't get inside of your head. Someday we will be able to. But
I even got a picture of it.
Oh gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, good for her.
Yeah.
Rock on, girl.
Yeah, and then Rick Springfield came on, and now I know the evolution of how he ends up with no shirt on. He comes on with a jacket. He comes out with a jacket over his long sleeve shirt. Then he loses the jacket. Then it's the shirt. Then the shirt comes unbuttoned. And then eventually the shirt comes off.
Oh my gosh, that's heaven right there. Like, he looks great.
Oh yeah, people were talking about the fact that he's 72. They're like, I can't believe he's 72. I'm like, I know.
But see, I'm reading he's 73. Like in a bunch of places.
No, he said he was 72. I think he's going to be 73 on the 23rd
of this month.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we sang happy birthday to him. He had us sing happy birthday to him.
All right. Well, that's only in 3 days. So technically
when he was shirtless. Yeah.
But I don't know how a 72 and a half, 3/4 man stays that fit. Like, he has abs.
Yeah.
And those are not like surgical abs, because, people can surgically get abs. Those are not surgical abs. Those are I'm working out abs.
Yep. And I don't know how he looks so good, but oh my gosh. And then I was like, there were men there, but there were very few. And I did see people under the age of 25, but they were there with their parents.
That's okay. I think it's great.
And I'm pretty sure because when I was for John Waite and Men at Work, there wasn't people on the left side of me, but then during Springfield, I'm like, oh, well, where did these people come from? They probably did the same thing that I did.
Probably.
Trying to move up.
You're a rebel.
Because my phone died during Work Springfield. I was managed to get it on and take a picture of him without a shirt on. And then the very nice 20-year-old next to me, turns out she was 20, and her mom was on the other side of her, and I was like, you raised her right? She's like, I did. She asked if I wanted a picture with the background, and I was like, yeah. And so she took a picture of me, and she text messaged it to me, and then I was like, you need to get a picture of him singing Jesse's Girl, or a video of him singing Jesse's Girl. And she did, and she sent it to me.
Oh, so that was very sweet. Nice.
Yeah.
That was very sweet.
Her name was Grace.
Oh, thanks, Grace, wherever you are.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know where she is.
Well, it's all right. We just sent it out in the air.
Yeah, exactly. And then so he ended up kind of in the audience, but not really in the audience, like in front of the audience.
Yeah.
On Human Touch. That's when and like the security people or bodyguard people, I don't know who it was, they were carrying him.
What?
Yes.
What do you mean carrying him? What does that mean?
They were kind of carrying him in their arms, in front of people.
Oh, so they
come out.
Did they put him in the audience?
No, well, he came in front of the audience, not in the audience.
Oh, okay. Because to me, like the video I watched on TikTok, it looked like he would have literally just gone out there. Like it looks like he wanted to.
Yeah, I think he did. But the front row ladies were all touching him.
Lucky.
I was in the 6th row. I couldn't touch him, and obviously, I didn't want to get in trouble by the concert police and get kicked out.
Dang.
So.
Girl, you should have run up there. Police. You should just run and touch them and ran back. Just like a schoolgirl.
Exactly.
Who cares? What's going to happen?
I would have had to dive over all these people to get there. So,
but you had a good time. Did you have a great time? Where'd she go?
I don't know.
Did you? Kathy, where'd you go?
Did your phone die?
Kathy. She's probably.
I can hear can you hear that music in the background?
It's from a party or something.
It's a party that is 3 miles away from us. Kiki's in a soundproof studio. Okay,
I can hear that.
And I'm listening through my headphones and I hear like music. Let me try calling Kathy back.
Okay.
But I'm going like, what the hell is going on? I says, do I have something like feeding through the stream here or something that I'm not catching? I'm checking all this technical stuff.
It's the party.
And then I'm going, this party is almost 3 miles away from us.
I can hear it.
They have a big band on the pond with no water.
We should go find it.
Right.
After.
You lost Kathy, hang on to yourself.
Oh, Kathy said
I know I see it.
All right. He's calling you back right now.
Talk to people.
Okay. I have to say, I'm kind of loving what Eunice put up here. It says Love Monkey. I kind of like that. And I think that's going to be a thing on a mug. I'm a love monkey. Listen to Kiki.fm. Like, that's cute. I got to do more fall things though. Like, don't stop believing. That to me was just great. And that came to me at 11 o'clock one night and I made it and then I threw it out there and I just love that. And Bill said, there's music on the potty. Oh my God. No, Bill, we're from Rhode Island and I try to speak articulately and
what?
Potty is actually party.
So, Kathy, do you say potty or do you say potty?
I say party.
That's nice. We like party.
I'm from California.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah,
so
you
from
pronounce
California.
your R's.
Yeah, originally.
You sit on the Steve Perry bench, and then we're gonna have to get the scoop from Candy what you did with Steve Perry. But that's a story for another day.
Yeah.
Did you hear Candy talking about Steve Perry?
Did we lose? Oh,
I
thought we lost her.
Kathy.
Yes.
Did you hear Candy talking about Steve Perry?
Yes, I did. I just want to say Steve Perry went to my community college. Thank you very much. Way before I was there.
All right,
but that was our thing. We were like all proud of Steve Perry went here. See, but we even found his picture in the yearbook.
You did not.
Yes, we did.
All right, where's the yearbook?
I don't know. I think they have it in the library at the College of the Sequoias.
Okay, so
in Visalia, California.
All right, when are you going back to California?
Christmas. I'm going to go see my dad and my sister and my brother-in-law and my nieces and my nephew.
So will you be near the college?
No.
Oh my
But
God!
I could get my friend Deanna to go. She lives in Visalia.
Yeah.
I could have her go by there.
Okay, all right.
Get a picture.
We're not going to get a picture.
No,
we're going to do something really
you're
bad.
You're gonna steal a yearbook.
What's your friend? What's your friend's name?
Deanna. Hi, Deanna. When you listen.
Hi, Deanna. All right, Deanna. Listen to me. You're going to get a nice backpack at Target.
Right.
And you're going to take the tags off.
Right.
And then you're going to drive to the community college.
Right. Going to drive.
You're going to find the yearbook. Steve Perry is in.
Right.
And you're going to put it in your bag.
Put it in your bag and borrow it until Christmas.
You're going to just borrow it.
Right.
We're not going to do anything bad.
We're going to give it back.
Borrowing.
You're just going to give it to Kathy for Christmas and say Merry Christmas.
Give it to Kathy.
Right.
And then Kathy, I got to figure out how to do a live thing together.
Right.
And then she's going to show us the yearbook.
Right.
Give the yearbook back to Deanna.
Right.
And then Deanna puts it in her backpack from Target and returns it to the community college.
We're not going to steal it.
Borrowing.
We just borrow it.
For a short amount of time.
But anyway, Kiki, I know I did not know this about Kathy. So when I called her tonight, she said, "Can I sing you a song?" Can you believe that Kathy wants to sing me a song tonight?
You sing too?
But not well.
That's fine.
Okay.
We don't clearly that's not a problem here with me, but like Candy was great.
Right.
And it sounds like Carol can sing pretty well, but she was just shy.
And we got all three of you together. We'll call your group the Golden Girls. But right now,
there we go.
Right now, live from Texas, the one and only Kathy here on Kiki.fm and YouTube, Kiki Classic Rock. Go.
Okay, so we know I have the stadium tour coming up on Monday, so this is a little a snippet of something I will hear there. I know. So, Rat tell Jimmy he's a secondhand hood, deals out in Hollywood, got a 65 Chevy with primered flames, traded for some powder goods. He's the one they call Dr. Feelgood. He's the one that makes it all right. He's the one they call Dr. Feelgood. He's going to be your Frankenstein. Pour some sugar on me in the name of love. Pour some sugar on me. Okay.
Hey, and now I want you to say.
Great.
Now I want you to say, Kelly, right here on Kiki.fm. I'm going to count backwards. You say right here on Kiki.fm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Right here on Kiki.fm.
That's great. That's a take. Oh my God, she's a star again. My God, that is great.
That was awesome.
Well, Kathy, have yourself a good night because you are a good night, and we'll talk to you soon. We love you.
Love you guys too. Bye.
Love you, Kathy. Have fun at the stadium tour.
Oh, I will. It's nice hearing you because I might not be able to hear after.
Okay. Thank you so much, Kathy. Have a great night.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, that was great. I mean, that song was epic. She said, "Can I sing you a song?" And I says, "Yeah, sure, you can do whatever you want."
I love that now people are begging us to sing.
Well,
that is fantastic.
Because I listen. I know. Listen, I can't sing with Don. I was going to say something else, but I can't. But I love hearing people sing.
You can talk it though. That's the thing. You can talk the song.
I don't remember the words though, Kiki.
No, he doesn't.
No, I don't.
He really doesn't.
No, I don't know.
Like that's no joke.
But anyway, thank you for listening to Kiki.fm on your Android, your iPhones, your Alexas, and everything else. And the big thanks to Huggable Haley, who reached out to everybody at the 80s Rock Tour a week ago this past Friday. Lou Graham was there. John Payne was there. Steve Ojiri was there. And he actually was in Florida last night and tonight performing at the Epcot Center there as well, too. Kiki's going to have the YouTube videos up in a few days on a YouTube channel, which you're listening to and watching right now at Kiki Classic Rock. She did an interview with the wonderful, very talented John Payne, also the very talented Steve Ojiri, and the one and only rock legend himself, Lou Graham. So you're going to be seeing that in the next week or so on Kiki Classic Rock.
Yes.
Anyway.
Kathy, everybody's loving it.
What? Kathy loving what?
Everybody's loving Kathy. It's so funny.
What? Oh, that's the girl we just talked to. Oh my
yes,
God.
And Humbug said that was better than Vince.
There was love. That was
all right.
Great
I can't.
That was great
I
stuff.
cannot diss Vince though, because I've been Team Vince, so I gotta say.
Where's Humbug from?
I don't know.
Australia?
I don't. Oh, yes, I think Australia.
Yeah, Humbug. I know you can hear me, but I have dupes for brains. So tell everybody where you're from. I think you're from Australia, but I apologize if I don't remember. But that's the way it is. But I'll be back in a second, Kiki. Okay.
Okay. Oh, Carol, you got to tell us this story next time we talk. She said I sang my theme song my endless love. That one. With my brother, we won it over 10 other people in high school. I'll have to tell you the story. Okay, so next time you're on deck for that. Wait a minute. Two hearts that beat as one. My life has just begun. Forever, forever. Oh my gosh. So before I came in the studio tonight, Lionel Richie was on my phone. I love him. What song was it? It wasn't Dancing on the Ceiling. It was a slow song. And I'm going, oh my gosh, I love slow song Lionel, but I love fast song Lionel too. I just love Lionel Richie. I can't. I love him. And he's done some shows, but I don't think he's done anything around here. I would love to see. I think he did, and then I couldn't go, whatever. But I love Lionel Richie. I don't know, something about that dude. Anyway, B40, what's going on? Hello. And Candy said, Kiki, you're the one that got us that positive energy to put out there in music. Oh, Candy, I love you. Thank you so much. It's all of us collectively. I can't take the credit for everything. I can't. It's all of us, because all of you are just so fun and so cool and so nice. And it's all good. It's all good. It's all thanks to all of you. Oh, so let me show you a couple of other things. I actually have. This was part of a little lot I got this morning. And I had to get these because who doesn't love some David Lee Roth? I mean, I've never even seen these at a yard sale. I'm not going to lie. I just thought they were so cool. And I said, I have to buy these. And these were $1 a piece. And they're not in great shape, but I love me a good picture sleeve. I do. And the records are in really nice condition, actually. The sleeve's not so much, but that's okay, because I got to start framing these things. I've got some really cool ones, but how do you not love David Lee Roth? Really? The Kiss albums I was a little sad about, but I'll find ones now that I have it in my head. It was the solo albums that they did. And actually the Gene one was missing. So he didn't even have all 4 of them. It was just 3 of them, but I'm like, I'm not paying, because $15. No, not doing that, because I will find them for $1. I will. I just will. So I got to find the 4 solo albums. I do not have those in vinyl, but I would have bought them. If they were $1, I would have bought them.
They're pretty good records, though. I mean, they're not bad condition. I mean, as you said, they're like vinyl, like color thing. And there's one record there. I don't know if you have it there with you.
Don't say it, because I'm gonna talk about that in a few minutes.
Okay. So anyway, talking to a lady here from New Hampshire. Her name is Nancy, and she says she's not going to sing for me tonight. Is that okay, Nancy?
Yeah, that's okay.
How come you're not going to sing, Nancy? Come on.
I have a terrible voice. Kiki, I love you now.
Oh, we love you too. And you know what? Can I just tell you something? I bet you don't have a terrible voice. I have a terrible voice, but you know what? That's what makes it more fun.
Well, I used to be in a chorus when I was in junior high. So
okay, well, then you had to be somewhat decent.
But I'm not going to sing.
It's fine. I'm not going to force you. Al needs to stop.
No, I'm not going to. Listen, I just asked her if she's going to sing for me tonight. She says, no, that's fine. Maybe she can read me a poem someday or whatever, right?
Oh, brother.
So I could do that.
Okay, well, next time we talk, you can recite a poem for me, okay?
Little Miss Muffet.
All right. How about Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty, whatever. So this is Nancy from New Hampshire. Everybody say hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Kiki Nation.
How the heck are you?
I'm doing well.
And thank you.
So good to talk to you.
Oh, it's awesome to talk to you, because you're kind of, well, you're old hat now with us, but you're kind of fairly new, and we're so happy you're with us, and you've been joining us every single time, which is so cool. And I thank you so very much for doing that and for being a part of this whole crazy family, this wonderful family.
I love it. And I first caught on to you on YouTube when you went to the meet and greet to meet Steve Perry.
Oh my gosh. That's so really, that's how you found us.
And it is. And after I saw that YouTube video, I was like, oh my God, I love you, Kiki. You met Steve Perry. I love
Steve Perry.
Okay, why? Tell us why you love Steve Perry.
I got turned on to Journey on the Escape album, and when I saw him, I was just melted because he was so gorgeous.
He's still kind of gorgeous.
Oh, totally. He totally is. He's just, and he's just a talented guy. And I just absolutely adore him.
Oh my. All right. So what's your favorite either Journey or Steve Perry solo song?
Oh my gosh, there were way too many. I love Lights and Stay a While.
Oh, perfect. Beautiful choices. Yep. So now, have you ever seen him in concert?
I saw him on the Escape tour, and I saw them on the Raised on Radio.
Oh my, you're so lucky. You're so
Both were so awesome. They are just unbelievable in concert.
See, those memories are going to be with you forever and ever.
Oh, yeah. I love him in Tales. He really is something.
You know, and Al is so sick of hearing 80s Journey. He is so tired of it. But I'm so into just listening to all the old live stuff now. I love it. The Houston, it is so good.
It's really good. Really good.
I am absolutely adoring it. So did you happen to get a t-shirt from those tours or some type of memento?
On the Raised on Radio tour, I got the program.
Oh, do you still have it?
I do.
Oh, you should post pictures. You've got to post pictures.
I will.
Okay.
And I also have another little story about Steve.
All right. Tell us. Do tell.
Well, I used to work for Converse sneakers.
I love Converse, by the way.
Yeah.
My favorite.
When they were doing Trial by Fire, they were recording with Sony, and they contacted us because the band wanted sneakers. And I contacted the person at Sony and I said, could you please get me or ask them to please sign a CD for me? And they did. All of them signed a CD for me from Trial by Fire but they signed the Greatest Hits album because they weren't done recording yet.
Oh my gosh. So you still have that, right?
I have it, and I have the note that they sent me, and I have it in the original FedEx packaging.
No, you don't.
I wouldn't throw it out.
I will thank you for not throwing it. Can you, by the way, thank you, Candy, very much. Thank you. I would freak the out if, that's why I feel like I'm rescuing pets every time I see a Journey item at a yard sale. I just buy it. I don't even care what it is. I don't even know how many Escape CDs, but I have to just rescue them because I'm like, they're going to end up in the trash and I can't see it happen. But oh my gosh, that is amazing. Now, see, bands don't even do that anymore. I don't think so anyway. Signing
No, they
things.
Probably don't.
Oh, you must have been beside yourself.
I was in heaven. I was waiting for the day in work when the package came in, and I opened. I was shaking because I was like, they even said to Nancy, and they signed their names, and they put the date on it. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my. All right. So if you don't mind me asking, how old were you at the time? Were you a teenager? You can just give us a range. Were you a teenager or like early preteen? How old were you?
When I first saw them in concert?
When you got that lovely gift?
I was in my 30s, early 30s.
Wow. So that even meant more to you then.
Yeah, absolutely it did.
I mean, because, when this stuff happened to us when we were young, okay, that's one type of feeling. But as we get older and we just have I don't want to say more appreciation because that's not true because we love these guys when we were young too, but it's just a different type of, I don't know, appreciation, I guess, that if you know what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't even know if you could even get they don't really even do meet and greets anymore, so
it's true.
Just to be able to have that for so many years that is just amazing to me.
Oh gosh. That is such a cool story. And you're so fortunate. You really, do you have it framed or no?
I don't. I keep it in the FedEx package and I just keep it tucked away.
You know what though? Here's the thing. I would take it out because you clearly love Steve Perry, you love Journey, and have it nicely displayed in a really nice frame out of the sun. Please don't put it where sunlight would hit it. And just so you can see it and look at it, because to me, I would just be thrilled being able to look at that. I have Dean's drumstick in my bedroom because I stare at it.
Yeah. No, I should do that. I'm just so particular with it. I know it's there, and it's just like when we moved from Massachusetts to New Hampshire, and everything was getting packed away. I hand carried that with me in the car to the new house. I said, no one can touch that. You can't even pack it. I need to handle that myself.
That is great. That is totally. I would have done the same thing, Nancy. Trust me, I would have done the same thing. But yeah, that you got to enjoy that. Really, that's just a you do you. But to me, I would want to enjoy it. I would want to look at that thing every single day and say, "Wow!" Like because that is never going to happen again.
I know. And who would have thought when they signed it back then that they would break up and not even go on tour after that?
Can you, this is what I'm saying. Like you've got a really nice piece of history there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I love it.
Have you been to Market Basket lately?
I was there Friday.
I'm going tomorrow morning. Like, how sad is that? I'm so excited about it. I'm going to go get my chicken.
I love going there. And in the heated section where they have prepared foods,
they
have these little hash browns I found.
What?
Really, really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to try those.
Yeah.
Nancy, you have to get the frozen Market Basket seasoned fries. They're like $2.49. It's a good size bag. They are so good.
I heard you Tuesday night talking about that, and I wrote that down to get them because they sound amazing.
So good. Honestly, and I'm not going to lie to you. You guys know I am totally real when it comes to my tater tots and frozen fries. Those are the best fries I've had. No joke. No joke. They are spicy, but not so like they're just, and they cook so nicely. You got to put olive oil on them though.
Oh, I'm definitely going to get them. I'm doing that.
And can I tell you? So my son's fiance was over the other night and she goes, "Oh, and these are just, they have the nicest crisp to them." Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, everybody. Go get the Market Basket frozen spicy fries. Oh my, I don't even think that it doesn't even say spicy. Seasoned.
Oh, I'm on that.
Delish. And then the chicken that they have, Mark McCullough and his wife actually picked one up and they're like, that was really good. You know, the chickens that I always talk about in the front of the store or whatever, so
the rotisserie chicken.
Yes. So this is what I did on a TikTok video.
I don't mean to interrupt you here, but say goodnight to Roberta. She has to go to bed.
Oh, bye, Roberta. We love you.
Bye, Roberta.
She's had a long day, and she has to go to sleep.
We love you.
Okay.
So we're talking about the chicken. And Roberta, if you're maybe listening there. So this TikTok video said that you need to pull it apart with your hands. I did that because I normally don't do that. I got so much, we got 3 meals out of it. And then they say, take the bones that are left over, put it in the crock pot with just some water, and you get the best broth ever.
Oh, see, I pull it apart with my hands, but I don't usually do anything with the bones.
Oh, I'm doing that tomorrow. I'm doing that. I'm making broth. Yep. And they said, like, let it sit in the crock pot for like 18 hours.
Wow.
On low.
I can't wait to see how that comes out.
Right? For $4.63. Let's go. You're getting 4 dang meals out of it. Let's go. Market Basket. I love Market Basket. I'm just saying, sorry. I just had to talk to you about it.
They're awesome.
I had to talk to you. I had to connect with you about Market Basket because we love it so much.
My first job was at Market Basket.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I used to work there. That was my first job. I used to work in the produce section.
What? So you like touched peppers and asparagus and all that stuff?
I did.
Do you miss it?
No. It was fun, though. We used to have a ton of fun. We really did.
It seems like, everybody seems to be pretty happy that works there.
Yeah, we work with great people, and they're so nice there. Really, really nice.
Yeah, we love Market Basket. Not that, I haven't told you that or anything. But all right, another question for you. When was the last concert? What was the last concert you went to?
Wow, I haven't been to a concert in a really long time, and it was probably Metallica.
No way, girl. You just jamming it up there. You just a rock and roll chick. I love it.
When we were at Converse, they had a suite at the Garden, and we went. I used to go in the suite, and that's where we used to watch the concerts. It was awesome.
Oh my, how cool is that? Now, you worked for Converse, so do you have any cool things from them?
Oh, so many sneakers. I mean, whatever they had, sneakers, apparel. I mean, keychains, all kinds of stuff.
But did you get like the special sample things that nobody else got?
Yeah.
Oh, girl. See, like I'm dying inside right now. Like I love that. So I wore my Converse sneakers to the fair last night. I love Converse sneakers. Don't ask me why. I just love them. They're the coolest things on the planet. And you're just lucky.
I loved working there. It was the best job.
What did you do?
I was an executive assistant.
Oh my God. So why did you love it so much?
Oh, it was so great. And you meet so many people. I met so many people in music and sports figures. It was just really something.
Really? So you met all of, I'm assuming, because you were meeting artists and athletes, because they were doing promotional stuff for the company, or?
Yeah, we made sneakers for them, but a lot of the rock groups wore our sneakers on tour. Actually had one time Tesla come in. The band Tesla came in. Are
you joking me?
No, they were. I was in the cafeteria. I was eating lunch, and they came in, their entourage, and they had lunch in the caf.
I'll have a tuna sandwich over here for Tesla. Oh, yeah. All right. So were you ever fangirl at work?
Well, I guess not really. I mean, I was always kind of shy. I was quiet.
Not you, Nancy. Stop.
Yeah, but I tell you, if Steve Perry ever walked into that building, I would not be shy.
Oh my God!
Would you jump on him? Like, well, all right. Let's play a game right now.
I don't want to play no games.
Al,
Steve Perry just walked in. I'm just like, hi, Steve.
Al, go away.
Okay.
So Nancy, let's play
a game.
Let's play a little visual game right now, shall we? Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretend you're still working at Converse and you're sitting there at your desk and you're typing away on your computer, blah, 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 and you just, you're doing your work, but you're working really, really hard, and then all of a sudden somebody taps you on the shoulder. Nancy, we'd like you to meet Steve Perry, and then you're like, oh my gosh, and you turn around. What would you do? What would be the next thing Nancy would do?
I love you, Steve Perry. I love you. I adore you.
Would you wrap your arms and legs around him and just, jump on his neck?
I would love to. I know how he is. He's a very private person, and that wouldn't go over very well. So I'd be very respectful of it.
Oh,
but in my mind, I'd be all over him.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous. This is crazy. You girls are like groupies. I mean, you girls are like this is wrong. Nancy, this is wrong.
Green pants on.
So
what green pants?
Here we go. With
here we go.
Pants.
Oh my God.
We got to talk about these green pants.
No, I just can't.
So
Sandra's going crazy. And then people going, oh my God. Here, I'm very shy. I'm very quiet.
So Carol,
I was thinking, I love you, but I can't because I have to respect him. I can't do that.
Carol says she would pass out. Candy said she loves Converse. And Kathy Waddle said she would sit on Steve Perry. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, we gotta go down that road. And let's see, Carol loves her Converse sneakers as well. So do you see what I'm saying? It's all a Converse Steve Perry night.
It is.
No, it's not.
He's just
jelly.
jelly.
I love you too, though.
Well, that's good. If you were sitting at your desk and you turned around and said, "Me kicking Al," what would you do?
I said, Al, I love you. And I jump into your arms.
Okay, fine. Continue.
She's just making you feel good, man.
No, I feel really good now. My voice is cracking. I've going through adolescence. This is great.
Brother. And now Patty Taylor said she would pass out too. Sandy said she would jump on him.
Oh, come on.
And then Carol said, I love Dean, though.
Oh, that's great.
Oh.
Nancy, before you go, can I ask you a personal question?
Of course.
Can you say the word garden for me again? Just say the word garden.
Oh, gardening?
Yeah. So you said you moved from Massachusetts to New Hampshire. Where in Massachusetts did you live?
Tewksbury?
Near Billerica.
Correct, yes.
Oh, okay. I noticed your Massachusetts accent there, which is pretty nice. I like that.
Yeah, I used to get teased about it all the time at work.
Really?
I don't think it's I don't think it's heavy at all.
No, I think it's very, very sexy. So.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. So, did you grow up in Tewksbury? Where'd you grow up?
I was born in Boston.
Boston. See, I knew it was a Boston there. So, in the city of Boston or the outskirts?
The outskirts, Alston.
Oh yeah, near Brighton.
Yep.
Believe it or not, I was born in Jamaica Plain.
No kidding.
No kidding. Yeah, I was born in Jamaica Plain. My parents used to wheel me around Jamaica Pond. Oh, anyway. She's laughing. She's saying, it's a good thing they didn't drown you.
You know why? They wheeled him around in one of those buggies that had the big, ginormous wheels on them.
They didn't have big buggies.
And his mother wore a bonnet.
No.
And then they went to the park in a horse and buggy.
Nancy, when I was born, they had black and white TVs. Did you ever experience a black and white TV before, Nancy?
Of course I have.
Okay, that's good. I like that.
Dude, go away.
Why?
Oh my God!
Well, I'm talking to Nancy here. She's from Boston.
You're not allowed.
Tewksbury. I mean, this is great stuff, man.
So Scott,
I don't want to talk about Steve, whatever his name is. I want to talk about whatever.
Scott said he lives near you, Nancy.
Yeah, he's not too far. Well, no, when I was in Mass, yeah, he's in Medford. Is he?
I think so. Yes.
Methuen.
Right.
I thought Methuen.
Methuen. Yes.
Yeah. So he isn't far from me at all.
So, can I interrupt one more time?
Yep. Scott said Methuen.
So when you were growing up, Nancy, what radio stations did you used to listen to in Boston?
I used to listen to WAAF.
Oh,
what? Dale Dorman all the time.
Oh my God, Dale Dorman.
Woman. I Kiss 108.
He was my idol.
I'll do it. Kiss 108. Do it.
I can't.
Yeah, I love Kiss. I had a temp job at Kiss 108.
You did not.
Yeah, I did.
What did you do there? Was Sonny Joe White there then, or who was there?
I met Maddie. No, Sonny Joe wasn't there, but I did meet Maddie.
Maddie, he just retired recently too.
He did, I know.
Yeah, he did. Kiss 108 FM is in Medford, Boston. That was a great.
Can I just tell you, Nancy? He does that all day, every day.
Yeah, I just say
he does it really well, though.
Well, thank you.
He doesn't do Kiki.fm.
No.
He just Kiss 108 all the time. Kiss 108.
Kiss 108.
Kiss 108.
But Dale,
he'll meet we'll meet new people who go Kiss 108.
But Dale Dorman, I mean, I met him a few times. A great guy and everything else, and he was such a great disc jockey, wasn't he?
He was awesome.
He just said awesome.
He was.
They don't make disc jockeys like that anymore.
But you know who Scott just brought up? Harvey Warfield from AAF. I remember him.
You do?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you grew up in Kiss 108. What other radio stations in WAF? Any other radio stations you used to listen to growing up?
ZLX.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I love ZLX.
ZLX.
Yeah, that was a good station, too.
Yeah. 100.
Are they even around?
Yeah, 100.7.
ZLX.
Yeah, they are. They're always around.
But AAF is not, right?
No, it's a Christian. It's a Christian radio station now.
Okay.
So Nancy, thanks for making an old man feel happy tonight. I really appreciate it.
I'm glad I could help.
I'm glad you could help too, because apparently he needed help.
Oh my God!
He needed
just
assistance.
talking about Dale Dominic. Kiss 108. That's great. Continue, Kiki.
You just leave me hanging there.
No, it's fine. I mean, we're talking about radio stuff, which is fine.
Messed up in the head.
Listen, I'm a radio geek, and you know, Nancy's helping me feel good about my good old days, and she had black and white TVs, so that means she's probably close to my age, right, Nancy?
I'm a little bit younger.
Oh, how much younger?
I'm 57.
No kidding. Wow. I'm almost 70. Can you believe that?
No, wait a minute.
What?
So last night, we see our son Chris. And not for anything, we've been telling people Al's 70 for 5 years. And I'm not even kidding you. I thought he was for a little bit, just for a little bit of time.
Yeah, you guys
and
suck.
even our son is going, I thought Dad was too. Like literally, we were saying it. And then we said, well, isn't it odd that he never changed his age? Like if we were saying it for this long, we just so it's been a running joke. Al's fine with it.
Right,
he's fine. He understands.
Nancy, I'm not even 69 yet. You know.
You don't even look your age. You look younger.
How do you know what I look like?
I've seen you on YouTube.
Oh my god.
On the tube.
Oh my god. Wow. B40 mentioned Opie and Anthony in AF. They were big. They were big back in the day.
They were really big back in the day.
Oh yeah, B40 just said that too. Yeah, on AF. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
God.
Yep.
Well, Nancy, thank you so much for jumping in and being part of Kiki Nation.
Oh, thank you. And I downloaded the Kiki.fm app today, so I listen to you in my car now.
Oh,
really?
Sweet.
Yep.
How sweet is that?
We appreciate that very, very much.
That's like now, Nancy. Before you go, can I ask you a question?
Yep.
She doesn't have a choice.
Can you sing me a song?
I can't sing.
Oh, come on. Say something really nice to me then.
Al.
Stop. Kiki, stop it. Can you say something really nice to me?
Well, I think you're awesome.
Thank you. Everybody say good night, Nancy.
Good night, Nancy. I'm sorry, Nancy.
Thank you guys so much for having me on.
Oh, we totally appreciate it. And thank you for being a part of Kiki Nation.
Thank you, guys.
Such a pleasure talking to you, Nancy. Thank you.
You too. Thank you.
Good night. Bye.
She was great, wasn't she? Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. That was so
I'll be back in a second.
This is so fun.
Talk to
Can I
people.
just tell you how fun this is?
Oh, my God. I feel like I'm on talk radio again.
This is great, though.
WBZ.
That's what it's all about.
Oh, my God. I'll be right back.
So I'm going to show you the last thing I got today, and it's another record. And I knew that you guys would appreciate this, and I actually could not believe, to be honest, that this came in my path because I've never come across one. Sam Cooke. Who loves Sam Cooke, everybody? And it's You Send Me on Keen, the Keen label, which is pretty old. And then on the other side is Summertime. So again, who loves Sam Cooke? And I thought this was pretty cool. I've never come across one. So that was pretty good. It was a good day. I didn't get a lot of stuff for resale, but what I got was just wicked cool today. And the jeans, those are my kind of favorite. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, you're welcome. You guys are so welcome. You guys are, I mean it. When I say this is truly from my heart. I love you guys. And when I can't do this, I miss it. I really, truly feel like something is missing. So understand that we truly love you guys, and this has become such a huge part of our lives, and we thank you.
No, this lady takes 30 seconds to talk to you. She's about ready to go on stage right now. Everybody say hi to Carolyn.
Happy National Radio Day to you guys.
Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Everybody.
My favorite DJs.
Oh my, well, you're our favorite singer. So everybody, Carol.
Okay, first of all, I know that's not true, Kiki. I know who your favorite singers are, and I'm going to go on stage with one of them in a minute here.
All right, everybody. So Carolyn sings alongside Mr. Icon himself, Lou Gramm.
The jukebox hero. That is right.
All right. So how is this going for you? I know you love Lou, but now you're working with him all the time. How are you loving this?
I love it, Kiki. Listen, the whole gang here, the whole band is amazing. But Lou's got me singing a duet with him now on Just Between You and Me. So that's very special. And yeah, I know. So cool, right?
Gosh. Oh, you lucky girl.
I know.
Lucky girl.
Hey, but listen, I saw the little thing that you did with Lou, and I loved it. And I laughed my arse off. I didn't say the bad word. And it was brilliant. I loved it. And just thanks for always calling me and saying hello. And I miss you guys. I'd like to see you soon.
Well, hopefully we can see you soon. Hopefully you guys, you come back with Lou's band to Rhode Island, and Bob said he enjoyed it here. So we're kind of keeping our fingers crossed that happens.
Oh, good. Good.
But
okay, well, I look forward to that.
Well, we love you, and it's just you're so fortunate. But you're wonderful.
True.
You're such a talented woman, and you're a boss babe. You're all of it, and just to be able to work alongside Lou, I've been telling everybody, Carolyn, it's like he's got a renewed sense of. Is someone barking?
No, they're about ready to go on stage, Kiki. So,
saxophone is warming up.
She's on stage right now. So say bye to Carolyn. Before you go, is Bob there tonight with you?
Bob? Yeah, Bob's around here somewhere.
Okay, when you see him tonight, kiss him on the cheek and tell him it's from Al, okay?
I will definitely do that. I love you guys. I miss you.
We love you. We miss you.
Thank you for talking to me tonight. I'm going to go have a great show now with Lou and the boys.
Have an awesome show, Carolyn. You're awesome.
Thanks. You guys are awesome.
We love you.
Talk to you again soon.
All right.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
How good was that, huh? She's going on stage.
Dude, she's going on stage.
Going on stage right now with a saxophone, practicing in the background.
I thought it was a dog.
But I
thought I heard a dog howling.
I hear guys' voices, and I call Carolyn, and I said, I'll talk to you. And I says, what are you doing? He says, I'm about ready to go on stage. He says, it's perfect timing. I says, can we take it 30 seconds? Yeah, make it really quick. I mean, you talked to her for an hour, and, Lou's singing up there by himself, and he just between you and me, he's doing the song by himself, and he can't sing it with Lou because she's talking to you. She would talk to you all night, wouldn't she?
Guys.
Yeah.
She's getting ready to go on stage.
With
Lou Graham.
Great guy.
She was backstage talking to us.
Right, with the saxophone. Right.
It sounded like a howling dog. I'm just saying.
The saxophone player last night, they're doing shows in Illinois near Chicago. And the saxophone player last night, I forgot the theater name. He was out on the stage. And the saxophone player, I forget his name, but I apologize for that. He is great. So he's playing the sax. You ever play sax? And the security guard is in front of him. He's walking down the aisle with a crowd on either side of him. They're just loving the instruments, and the bass is epic. So he goes in the back. He walks through the kitchen, and Bob is falling with his phone, but Bob almost falls down in the kitchen. And saxophone comes out at the other side, the other door of the theater, and he comes down the aisle and back. It was great. And what you said, Kiki, is absolutely the truth. Lou Graham is on fire.
He is, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm telling you, it is so good to see.
Can I?
So good.
First of all, Jenny said to check your inbox.
Oh, Jenny, who?
Jenny.
Oh, okay.
Bill and Jenny. And then Kurt said, Carolyn's awesome. And Kurt, I believe that you saw her at the Rock Vault in Vegas, correct? If I'm not mistaken. And if you guys get a chance, if Lou Graham with the 80s Rock Tour or with the Lou Graham All-Star Band, you need to go see him. I am not joking right now. Like, you need to go and see Mr. Lou Graham. He is awesome. He talks to everybody after the show. He is just, I don't know, like there. And I was kind of fangirl this time. I'm like, I just love you, Mr.
But he's a great,
he's so gracious.
But he's a great human being.
But I'm like, I just love him.
And I saw things a little that I've never seen in years.
He sounded amazing.
But he's actually screaming, but he sounds good. I mean, he is good. And we had the very fortunate to see him on stage, backstage and everything else with Bob. And we met his son. With the second time we've met his son, and great people. And he is great. And you got to see Lou Graham. He was John Payne's group there that night, but he also has a group called the Lou Graham All-Star Band. All-Star Band. And they are awesome. And Carolyn, who we just talked to, is singing with him. She is fantastic.
And Kurt said he did see Carolyn at the Rock Vault, and Candy would like you to relay her phone number to Lou Graham.
Listen, I know it feels like the first time, but if I give him your phone number,
oh my gosh,
he's going to feel cold as ice. I urge it. Anyway, so this Lou Graham, you have to see him.
Yeah.
If he's coming near you or whatever, or if there's a major venue near you, go knock on the door. Tell them to hire Lou Graham's All-Stars. Is that what they call themselves? And hire this band because
they're awesome. Well, they're very busy.
This guy is 72 years old, but he is awesome. He is awesome. He sings songs with passion, with feeling. I mean, it's amazing. It really is amazing. I'll be right back.
So Carol said she saw Foreigner. I'm guessing that second row back in the day. It was the best. And, we all know that when we go to these shows today, they're not going to be the same as they were yesterday because that was yesterday, right? Yeah, I know. Hashtag I'm goofy. But you go into it knowing that you're appreciating what they have to give us today. And I'll tell you, I have not been disappointed. One show, and I will never say the name of it, that I was, but everything else, I have to tell you, 99.9% of every single show that I've seen of these artists from back in our day that I used to listen to on my front stoop in Providence, Rhode Island, all hours of the morning with my little boom box, just sitting there by myself and knowing the words to every single song. Not so much today because I forget stuff because that's what happens. I mean, I know stuff. I know some words, but not every, I used to know all of them. And, these are the men and women I just grew up listening to. And I sincerely adore and love all of them that are still able to be out and about doing this fantastic work for us. It's amazing to me. And Scott said the Fix today are almost the same as they were in the early 80s, and you're seeing them Wednesday. And let me tell you, Scott, and I was kind of bummed, the Fix came to the Odeum in East Greenwich, Rhode Island here last year. Those tickets sold out like that. Like the second the show was announced, I'm like, wait a minute. They sold out so fast, and I've seen nothing but great reviews on them. So good for you. That's going to be an awesome show.
That's going to be at the Wilbur Theater in Boston.
That's right. You guys were talking about
right.
it.
And Wilbur Theater is a great venue.
Yeah.
It's a nice place. Acoustically, it sounds on point. It has for many, many years. Talking about sounding on point tonight, before we go tonight and wrap it up here, we have Bill here from Kentucky. Say hi to Bill.
Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Bye, Bill. So, Bill, if nobody knows you, Bill is a crazy dude, which I absolutely love. And in fact, he proposed to his wife to be, what's her name? Jenny? Is that her name? Jenny?
That is,
right. Right.
Yep.
And you did it on stage with Steve Algieri, right? Is that correct?
That is correct.
That's right. So everybody's reaching out to me tonight. They want to sing me songs. Is that kind of ridiculous, Bill, or what?
Well, I enjoy a good karaoke myself.
Right. So, from what I understand, the deciding factor of Jen, getting together with you was you singing the song Beth by Kiss. Is that right?
Well, that's what she says.
Okay. So, let me ask you, can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
So, you're singing, the woman you're going to marry, you're singing Beth to her. Her name isn't Beth, it's Jenny.
Well, I know, but that's two syllables versus one, so I couldn't replace it.
Okay, so can you sing a little bit of the song for us right now here on Kiki?
Oh, good Lord!
No, Bill, Bill, stop, Kiki, stop, Kiki, I'll turn your mic down. Stop, so, I'm getting old. I'm 70 years old, right?
Right.
So I don't have too many more years left, right? Right. So
I can make your life complete, right?
Right.
Here.
So from Kentucky, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for Bill. Okay, Bill. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're a rock star. Go.
Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. Me and the boys are playing, and we just can't find the sound. Just a few more hours, and I'll be right home to you. I think I hear them calling. Oh, Beth, what can I do? Beth, what can I do? There you have it.
Oh, my God. Bill, can I ask you a question? Why are you laughing 3/4 through the song there? Why are you laughing?
Because I think I forgot the lyrics for a minute.
No, you did forget the lyrics, but I thought maybe Jenny was tickling you. Does Jenny ever tickle you, Bill?
No. She knows better because I'll tickle back.
Really? No, when you
yeah.
when you tickle her, does she want to pee her pants? She laughing her ass off when you tickle her?
No, she usually just punches me in the face.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I can see that.
That's terrible.
Good for you, Jenny.
It's an incredibly abusive relationship.
Oh, that's great. Well, I'm sure the relationship will work out very well then. That's great. Well, Bill, thank you for your rendition of Beth. It's so nice to talk with you tonight. And can I ask you one more question before you go?
Oh, absolutely.
When was the last time you went to White Castle?
Oh, crap. Gosh, it's been
Oh, okay. Go
a
ahead.
month.
Really?
A month. Yeah, it's been a while.
You must be going through White Castle withdrawal.
I'm sure we're due, and we'll probably hit it twice or three times this week. But she's on the McRib watch now, so because October is usually when the McRibs come out, so she's kind of getting geared up for that.
McRibs? What the hell is McRibs?
Oh, the McDonald's McRib? Are you kidding?
Really?
Oh, it's pure pork imitation joyness.
No, wait a minute. You guys go to McDonald's too?
Oh, yeah. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, White Castles, you name it.
I can see you guys living very healthy, so you probably live a long time then. That's great.
Oh, I'm deep fried from the inside, Al.
That's
good for you, Bill. You know what? Rock on, bro.
Well, tell Jenny we love her, and we love you too, Bill, and you're a rock star now. You'll hear that song in rotation on Kiki.fm, okay?
Sweet. Thanks, Al. Bye, Kiki.
Bye, Bill. Love you guys.
Yeah, love you guys too.
Bye.
Bye.
I just had to.
Oh my gosh, everybody loved it. And then and also B40 and Scott love McRibs. And I don't think
what the hell's a McRib?
I've never had a McRib. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Have a McRib.
I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, I've had a McRib. I have not.
Right.
I have not been to McDonald's. Well, no, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
We went to McDonald's, Susan and I, one morning yard sailing, and I had oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
And guess what? They screwed that up.
Yeah, we talked about that before.
I know, but I'm talking about it again. I don't really care. Al. I'm bringing it up again.
Okay. All right.
So I have not had a McRib.
But some people love McDonald's, and you can't.
It's true.
And some people like Burger King.
And then one night, actually, after the John Waite concert.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
I was starving.
Starving.
So I said, all right, McDonald's is the only thing open right now. I want some fries because you guys know I'm a fried person. They were horrible. They were horrendous. I'm still eating them like this is so bad.
Right.
And they're so terrible, but why am I still eating them?
See if I can still do this. This took me a long time to get.
Okay.
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, pickles on sesame seed bun. Not perfect, but I had to practice with it. I used to be able to rattle it off like hotcakes.
Oh, you know what? B40 said that I have to eat a McRib on the show and say, that's a good idea. I'll do that one day.
No, come on.
And Carol works at McDonald's. She's a clean freak, she said.
Really?
So, but here's the thing.
What?
I just haven't been to McDonald's, and I have Burger King. I haven't been there.
They have McDonald's in Utah?
Years and years and years.
They have McDonald's in Utah?
Oh, wow. Kathy said she likes their biscuits. We talked about biscuits at the beginning of the show.
You guys are crazy.
Grandma's biscuits.
But anyway, we thank all the people for listening to Kiki.fm. And by the way, the interviews will be on Kiki's Classic Rock YouTube channel coming out this week sometime. Yes. First one will be John Payne. Second one will be Steve Algieri, a great artist. And the one and only who we've been talking about for non-stop all night long is Lil Graham. That will be out there too. And thanks to all those artists. And thanks to Twin River for treating us so graciously and everything else. It is a class act place to go to. The concert was great. The acoustics were great. The sound people were great. The security Sam was great and everything else. But most of all, we like to thank everybody here for listening to Kiki.fm. And a special thanks goes out tonight to Nancy, also to Carol, who is absolutely fabulous. Candy, who sang me a beautiful, sexy song. Kathy, she's crazy, but I love her. And she reached out and she told everybody she's bringing like 4 or 5 phones to the stadium tour. Hopefully she doesn't get kicked out of that. And our special thanks tonight goes out to Carol Lynn, who is now on stage with Lou Graham. And she's singing a duet with Lou tonight, just between you and me, which if you haven't got a chance to hear that song, it is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Kiki.fm. Thanks for listening to us.
Thanks to Bill, too.
Bill who? Oh, the Beth song. Oh, yeah.
And you said Nancy, too, didn't you?
Yes, I did say Nancy.
Sure.
Oh, my God. Jesus, my God!
Don't you say it?
I was gonna say a special good night to Bill at the very end, but just swallowed it.
Oh yeah, you made that up fast.
No, I didn't make that up fast.
You made that up fast.
That's not. I am not. I don't like Kiki.
You felt that, didn't you?
But you know something?
What?
It was great to talk to Nancy about the old radio days in the Massachusetts area. Kiss 108, Dale Doman. That was awesome. I mean, I love that stuff. I mean, I grew up in Boston area.
I'll do it one more time for everybody.
On Kiss 108 FM, Boston.
I'm telling you.
And now here's Dale Doman. Anyway, so I love that.
So guys, if you have not already done,
let me say something. What did I say to you this morning about Kiss 108? What do you remember what I said to you?
No.
When I die, those will be the last words out of my mouth.
Oh, we were talking about that.
Right, this morning.
I said that's probably going to be
That's how sick I am.
Yeah.
I'm a kind of a nerdy guy.
Hey, what can I say?
Right. And I said, last words I'll say is Kiss 108. And I'll be signing off the air. But anyway, have yourself a good night. You are a good night. You're going to be on Tuesday. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Humbug, I'm glad you made your morning.
Where's Humbug from?
I believe Australia.
No, I think he said he made it up.
Oh, you made it up? Okay, so where are you from then?
Yeah, we got to know where Humbug is from.
Yeah.
So it's morning time, which means he's in Europe or Australia or something. Oh, my God. So WCOZ used to be, CGY used to be owned by Kirk Gowdy. Those are stations.
I remember that name.
He's a very famous sports broadcaster.
Yeah, even though I'm not Sporty Spice at all.
But he was up in the Lowell, Lawrence area. I remember those stations. WCOZ, that was a big station back then, too. Oh, Kurt has to go to bed. He needs his beauty sleep. Whatever. What are you doing?
I was blowing kisses.
Okay.
To Kurt.
All right. So have yourself a good night because you are good night, and you say good night.
He said Australia.
He is from Australia?
He or she is from Australia.
Really?
Humbug.
Really?
Could be a man or a woman.
Oh, I think I know who that is.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I missed her. I know who that is.
Humbug?
Yeah. I know who that is.
All right, guys.
I love you.
Well, we love you. Thank you for joining Humbug and everybody else. And if you're not
wait. Candy says she loves a blooming onion. What the hell is that?
Oh, from Outback Steakhouse.
Right.
Girl, I used to get agita so bad.
We used to go on dates. Friday nights we go on dates, right? And she used to say, I have a blooming onion. I says, can I kiss this girl afterwards? I said, yeah, sure, why not? But you love it.
He or she said, I was joking about Vince, not Australia, mate.
I see. Right.
All right.
Right. So anyway.
Make sure you download thank you very much for being here, by the way. And please download the Kiki.fm app.
Good idea.
When you get a chance,
if
you have not already, subscribe to this channel because you know why?
Why?
Please do it.
Because
I just need you to.
Good idea.
Because I need that.
Right.
So then YouTube will allow me to stay here.
Right.
Also, like the video because that's another point on my scorecard. Basically, is that YouTube says, "Oh my gosh, people are subscribing to it,
right?
And they're liking it,
yeah,
and they're." Commenting.
Right. Yeah.
Well, we'll let her stay.
Right.
So thank you very much.
And thank you to Candy tonight for a donation.
Thank you very much.
That's how you keep us on the air because there is expense. We have fun with it and everything else. We don't put any commercials on Kiki.fm. Right. And we want to stay on the air as long as we can. But your support means a lot to us. And Candy, thank you very much. And to everybody who has supported Kiki.fm.
Buying merch.
Right.
Every little bit, trust me, it helps us.
Right.
Because, we do all this stuff going to the concerts and then taking the time to edit the videos and putting all of this content together for you guys. This is all on us. So anything
and hanging out with Kurt, it's all on us.
We get is completely appreciated and it literally goes right back into keeping the station operating. Right. So we appreciate every single thing you guys do for us.
Thank you.
And always remember, guys, thank you for being here tonight. I had a ton of fun.
Wasn't it a blast?
You did too.
I mean, God.
I love talking to you guys, and this is going to be a regular thing. I just
top it off with Carolyn was great.
Well, we love her.
Come on. Then we had Bill sing Beth, but that's fine.
Guys, make sure you are kind to everyone. It's free. It's free to be kind. Stay strong in these crazy, crazy times we're in, but that's why we're here, for the positive, great vibes, and to just talk about whatever, talk about music. And that's why we're all connecting here. So I completely appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Kurt. Thank you for the super sticker, the hippo sticker. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
I love you too, Kurt, but I'm not going to hug you.
And also,
maybe I'll kiss you, but I won't hug you.
Remember to always, most importantly,
those hippopotamuses?
Keep rocking. Right. Because that's what we do here.
Right.
Love you guys so, so much. Have a great rest of your weekend. And hopefully we will see all of you on Tuesday. And thank you so much. Good night.
I guess I have to put my pants back on. Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. Good night, guys. Thank you. Hope you had fun. Bye.